Hi guys and welcome to this week's Lush kitchen menu. It is a late video. I'm sorry. If you see my Instagram over the next week, hopefully you'll realise why this video is so late. I have spent a good 8 hours today taking lots of pictures of all of the products coming out next week in the kitchen. I also want to give a bit of a warning about my hair during this video. I have just washed it, and what I tend to do is leave it to dry by itself. However, while it's drying naturally, it sort of has its own gravitational pull and its own, time frame because it's so if it starts attacking children or bringing down buildings during the video, that's not my fault, it does its own thing. So I'm just going to get straight into this video because I actually have every single product, which is fantastic, so you guys get to see it all up close. Now, one of the products coming out on Monday is, just come on, why is it not a regular product? Why is it not in the shops? It sells out within minutes every single time it comes out. It is probably the most, well, it's not probably, it is the most requested product ever. It is just so highly sought after. Yes, I am talking about Twilight Shower Gel. I feel a little bit like I should record myself talking about Twilight, and every single time this product comes out in the kitchen, which is probably more times than any other product has ever come out in the kitchen, I should just cut and paste a segment of me just talking about this product and pop it into the video, because I'm going to say the same thing. It is incredible. I can see why this sells out. If you love Twilight Bath Bomb, this is just going to blow your mind. I have 9 of these bottles, and I have 2 little 100-gram bottles because it is just amazing, absolutely amazing. So, as the name suggests, and as I have just said 30 seconds before, it shares its scent with Twilight Bath Bomb. It is lavender, tonka, and vanilla absolute. It's just the greatest party in a bottle ever. I've always said this, I hated lavender when I was younger. It used to remind me of old people's homes and potpourri. So when I grew up, lavender was always that product that I just wouldn't look at, wouldn't spend the time of day buying anything, trying anything, because it didn't interest me. And then Lush came along and completely changed my mind and my opinion on Twilight and on lavender as a whole, and now I love it. This is, I suppose, more tonka than lavender. When you smell it, you can smell the lavender in there, but the tonka is right by its side, holding its hand, giving it a lovely, sweet, sultry, decadent underlying smell. It's just so rich and creamy, both the smell and the consistency. So it creates like a thick, oily lather when you rub it on, but the smell just stays with you. It moisturizes and softens your skin so well. I think this is perhaps the most moisturizing shower gel that Lush do. There's nothing bad I can say about it, really. If I had to go and say one thing bad about it and really scrape the barrel, I would say the worst thing about Twilight Shower Gel is that when you say Twilight, you think about that really, really terrible film with Rob Pattinson and his flat face and Kristen Stewart and her and that's the worst thing I can possibly say about the shower gel, honestly. I will not be getting any. As I said, I have 11 bottles of this stuff, and I have 11 bottles for a good reason, not just because I'm a hoarder. Buy it. I should move on now because I spent far too long talking about this. On the other end of the spectrum, the second product coming out on Monday is the Enchanter Bath Bomb. It is my favourite bath bomb, joint with Lord of Misrule. This is scented with the Calacas scent, which is a zesty, bright, fragrant lime smell. It's one of Lush's more basic smells, but there's something so beautiful about it, and for this time of year, it is perfect. Now, compared to the original Enchanter when it first came out a few years ago for Halloween, it has lost a bit of its colour. It used to be sort of an orangey, pinky yellow colour, and now it's just orange and yellow. However, the pink is still very much present inside. It is so strong that it will just leave you smelling of limes, and your entire bathroom will be overrun with a lime smell. It's such a light lime smell as well. So in the summer months when you fancy a bath but you don't want anything too heavy, when it's 30 degrees outside, yeah, right, like it's ever going to be 30 degrees outside in the UK. Anyway, this is a perfect product. It's stunning, amazing. What else can I say? I'm running out of adjectives yet again. It's just perfect, really. Leaves your bath colour a really lovely, vivid orange colour, and it also features aloe vera, and the shower gel features aloe vera as well. So it's nice and softening and cooling and soothing on your skin as well. I wasn't going to buy any of these. However, when I pulled this one out to show you guys in this video, I realised aside from this one, I have one more left, and that just can't happen in my world. On to Tuesday, and the first product is easily my favourite shower jelly. It's Big Calm Shower Jelly. I just forget how much I love this jelly until I bring it out and sniff it and fall in love with it again. This is so unique, and Lush need to bring out more products in this scent. This is a tropical summer smell. So there's pineapple, there's coconut, there's oranges in here, and you just get a gorgeous, sweet, coconutty smell with underlying fragrance of pineapple, and of course a tiny little bit of orange juice in there as well. Just like Jungle, they pour in different colour parts, so you'll get some that's really cloudy like this one here, and some that would be far more vivid and blue and have sort of like the outer layer here. So I currently have 4 pots of this stuff, which again shows you how much I love it. It's a full 6 out of 6. Absolutely gorgeous. If you like the Phuket Bath Bomb, it's similar to that, but this is so much better. Again, it lathers up really nicely. The skin is beautifully fragrant after you've gotten out of the shower having used this. If you like coconut smells with a bit of orange, with a bit of fruit, get this. If you don't like coconut, don't get it. This would be fantastic as a perfume. Yeah, just putting that out there, okay? You know I'm talking to you right now. Yeah, perfume? Cheers. I would invest in this if I was you. The other product coming out on Tuesday is one that I don't have. It's the only one I don't have because I used up my last one fairly recently, and that is Space Girl Bath Bomb. This is one of Lush's cheaper bath bombs, but it is beautiful. Gorgeous purple, with a little sprinkling of red on the top, and it's shaped to look like a planet. This bath bomb is scented with bergamot and grapefruit oil, and as I said in my review, it's a little bit like the Comforter, but it's not as blackcurranty. There's a slight floral undertone in there, which is lovely. In the water, it does create a lovely display, although I do tend to find a lot of them sink, so potluck there with that one there. The water turns a lovely purple colour. The only problem I have with this bath bomb is I have found in the past that the scent does tend to disperse, and I don't really smell that much once I've been in the bath after a while. It's not overly moisturising. It's not one that stands out to me as being better than others in terms of that. This is one that I will be buying a few of because although I don't love it, I do love the way it looks in the water, and it's great for cocktailing. Wednesday's a great day. Not in general, just in terms of the kitchen menu. We have first of all the American Cream Body Lotion. This is American Cream Body Lotion, as it says on the tin. It shares its scent, as you can imagine, with the American Cream conditioner, but I find it's not as strong as that. It shares its scent as well with the American Pie Shower Jelly. It's a lovely, beautiful, floral strawberry smell. The conditioner I find is very, very strong, but this is just a really nice, gentle, creamy sort of strawberry milkshake scent with that geranium underneath. This body lotion has clary sage and lavender in it, and you do sort of get both of those ingredients very, very low down in the mix. Like when you smell the product, you smell that there's multiple floral levels. It's like a sophisticated strawberry smell. This is just lovely, fruity, floral, but gentle and creamy, and the vanilla absolute in this product really helps it to have that layer of decadence, so you get a really robust underlying vanilla smell. I don't know why I'm sniffing the pot, the lid's on. In terms of putting it on the skin, I need to do a quick demo because obviously there are people in the world that don't know how to put on body lotions. The help is at hand because I'm here to show you. Rub it in. It's a nice light body lotion actually. As you can see, very quickly it goes into the skin. The smell lingers on and the smell is with you for hours afterwards. If you don't like anything too potent, don't get this. The smell will stay with you. You'll wake up in the morning smelling of strawberry milkshake. But it's a nice light body lotion. It's nice and cooling and refreshing actually. Doesn't leave your skin greasy at all. And it's very quick to be absorbed into the skin. Such a lovely body lotion, highly recommended. If you're umming and ahhing, don't and ah, just get. And the other product coming out on Wednesday is my joint favourite, stroke second favourite bubble bar of all time, called Mumkin Bubble Bar. I love the smell of this. This is just summer through and through. I know that Lush are going to bring out body lotions and perfumes on this scent at some stage because they can't not. It's just an opportunity wasted if they don't. So get on it, Lush. If I could slather myself on a body lotion in this scent or spray myself with a perfume of this scent, I'd be the happiest girl alive. This is such a beautiful smell. I'm still shocked when I think back to when I first tried this one and I gave it a 3 out of 6. I was just so uneducated and pretty stupid really to give this a 3 out of 6. Lovely fruity, but not a zesty fruity smell, just a nice dry fruity smell with an added layer of floral. A nice gentle geranium, florally smell. It reminds me of being out in a field when it's just rained. I say it smells of raspberry and floral because that's what it smells like to me. This is just perfect. The water is beautiful and soft. It is one of the more moisturising ones. The scent stays with you. You create loads of bubbles. This poor little bugger is going to be used this week, but I still have 12 after I use this one. This is comforting yet light and airy, fruity, floral, gorgeous. Buy it. I know I'm asking you to buy every product on this week's menu. I can assure you I am not paid by Lush. If I didn't have these products already, I would buy every single product on this list and multiples of. Thursday we start off with the ultimate Calacas Shower Gel. I cannot believe when I first started getting into Lush, this was a product that was so hard to find. I managed to find a big 500g bottle and I just hoarded it and loved it to pieces and wouldn't use it. I can't believe that now it comes out on almost a bi-monthly basis because people just want it so bad, and the Lush kitchen are so amazing at listening to what we have to say most of the time. This shares its scent with the Enchanter that's coming out on Monday. Zesty, limey, fruity goodness. I'm not too enamoured with the colour of this, although this does change colour if left out in the light. But I remember when I brought my big 500g bottle, it was lovely and green, and that's what I imagine it being, like the shower jelly rather than this sort of colour. It still works, it's magic. Lathers up well, creates like a foamy sort of lather. Its scent stays with you. Again, another lovely product to have out in the summer because it's nice and light and refreshing. It'll wake you up first thing in the morning. It's got aloe vera gel in here as well, so just like the bath bomb, it's going to leave your skin nice and soft and smooth, and it really does. I would say that this will probably be around for a couple of days. Definitely worth getting a bottle if you've never tried it before. Another highly rated product for me. You know what I'm going to say, guys? Buy it. Okay, also coming up on Thursday is the Supernova Bath Bomb. Now this shares its scent with the Celebrate range. This is great for those new Lush fans who are just getting into the company because often at Christmas they have so many products come out in the Lush kitchen and in store as part of the seasonal range that have this scent. Just saying, remember this in a couple of months' time. Not saying anymore. This is really pretty because it's full of confetti, so when you pop it in the bath you will have a nice little colourful array of confetti come out across the surface. It's not the most spectacular looking bath bomb in the bath because it's one of those that doesn't tend to fizzle. It tends to bob and then sort of foam up. It doesn't leave the bath water particularly great in colour. It's sort of a very murky light pink colour. However, the smell does stay around for quite a bit and it's great for cocktailing. The history behind this product, Supernova, and behind the Champagne Supernova family, for those who are not familiar with it, is that it was designed to represent a spritzy, fruity, uplifting, bubbly, sparkly champagne. So there's cognac oil in here, orange oil in here, and what it's supposed to smell like is a spritzy grape stroke orange smell. And it does. It's such a light, fruity, lovely smell, and it actually makes my mouth salivate whenever I smell this. It's lovely and light. If you like fruity smells, get it. If you like zesty smells, get it. And on to Friday. Again, I'm whizzing through this menu. We'll start off with Sonic Death Monkey Shower Gel. This is the second product. I really don't understand why it's not a permanent member of the family. The reason why I don't understand why this isn't permanent is because it's so unique and so different from pretty much every other Lush shower gel that's ever come out. It's beautiful, and again, I'm hoping that when the perfumes come out, this is one of the ones that's been chosen because it is, as a perfume would be amazing. So this is chocolate, coffee and lime. And as I said earlier to a few people on Instagram, don't be too put off by the fact that even though the colour would suggest that it's very highly chocolatey, and the fact that it says it has chocolate in, it is not overly chocolatey. The lime is the strongest element to me, and when I open that I smell the lime. Yes, I do smell the chocolate, but the chocolate supports the lime and creates a smell that reminds me of chocolate limes. And you can just get a sort of slight whiff of coffee, but it is very, very, very low. It's almost like you don't smell the coffee bean. It's sort of like you can smell the wholesomeness of coffee as a whole rather than actually smelling the coffee smell, if that made any sense to you. But this is predominantly lime. It's quite a thin shower gel, but again, it lathers up really well. It's not overly moisturising, but it's a great one to wake you up. You're left with a beautiful smell on your skin afterwards. The final product coming out on Friday is Magic Bath Bomb. Now Magic is going to be the one that, I was going to say parts the Red Sea, but this isn't Moses. Don't know where that came from. This is what's going to divide fans. This is, I think, a love or hate product. Just like the Magic Shower Jelly, which has the same scent, this is a product that inspires you to react, and often a good way, often a bad way. When I describe the scent to you, this has got rose absolute, peppermint, basil, parsley. You just think, what is going on? What does this smell like? This is not one that treads lightly. The predominant smells in here to me are the rose absolute and the mint, and it's really quite difficult to tell you exactly how this smells. Imagine really strong dried rose petals. You get that powderiness, you get that strong floral element with a big dashing of peppermint, but the sting of the peppermint taken away. The sage, the parsley sit underneath and give this bath bomb its herbal element. And when it's fizzing in the water, some sprigs of parsley will come out and greet you. In terms of how it works, it's a lovely bath bomb. It fizzes very, very quickly. There's a beautiful, deep, rich maroon center, and as I say, sprigs of parsley in the middle. The scent in the bath remains pungent throughout, and you are left with it on your skin afterwards, and the bathroom will stink out for a few hours afterwards. In terms of what I'm going to buy, for those that are interested, I'm probably going to buy 3/4 Enchanters and 3/4 Space Girls. In terms of top 3 products, I would definitely say the Enchanter, Mumkin Bubble Bar, and I would definitely say Big Calm Shower Jelly are my top 3. Hope you've enjoyed this video, hope it's been informative. I do apologise for the lateness, but I hope I can make it up to you by showing you some beautiful mouth-watering pictures of all of these products I've talked about today on my Instagram over the coming weeks. Until next time, take care and bye.